So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. A mouth-watering game, this, between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus, he's always going to be a massive threat, Peter, and that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position, and that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
I think the opposition defence goes for goal! Trying to get there. Sancho. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And the counter is on. Gets the better of his man.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hoists it forward. Badiashile drives it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Shot at goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Forward it goes. He gets past his man. Crunching tackle. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Out to the left it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Well positioned to make that interception. Turns and goes back. Partey. Chelsea yet to have a shot on target. It's Gabriel Jesus! He's delivered all right! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's played forward. Rice. Partey. Nkunku. Ball through needs to be good here. He's one-on-one, surely! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Tries to get it forward quickly, gets into some space, has a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Zinchenko. Rice. Rice goes looking. Back into the middle. Gabriel Jesus plays it back. And now the breakaway. Lobs it in gently, cuts it out. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Sancho hits that long. Sancho needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hoists it forward. Rice proves too strong there, and it's played forward. Forward it goes.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, they can break here. Loses his balance and loses the ball. We've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Chelsea don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Oh, good take of Gabriel Jesus!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
He's through. Going for goal! Oh, that is asking for... Surely this time, he's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Saka did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, it has a pop! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not...
Big chance! And he should have made it 4.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, well defended. That hits one! And in it goes! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. It is a good finish. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Gabriel Jesus. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now can he finish? And it's played forward. He's played him through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Hoists it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Defending was strong, and it's Gabriel Jesus! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
They've managed to get it away. And the ball's come out. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone direct. Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, great ball! Chance! No, got right underneath it.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Rice. Badiashile does well there, alert. He's pinged one through here. Rice. Gabriel Jesus. That's a decent ball. He's on his way. Badiashile goes looking. What a ball! Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save.
Gabriel Jesus has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Badiashile plays it forward quickly. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Good idea, just poorly executed. Dashing forward at pace. Partey gets into the right position to intercept. He's had a look. Shoots! He's put his foot right through that one. Going through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's gone for it! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Gabriel Jesus. Nkunku. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That's a promising ball. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Looking to break out here. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Chelsea well beaten. There's no spinning this result, it could have been a whole lot worse. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the... He's gone for it! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Keeper's ball. Hoists it forward. In with the challenge. A real chance to break. Gnabry. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style!
And you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And now the breakaway. Decent looking ball. Gets the better of his man. Now it's Kane. Kane tries to swing it in. Forward it goes. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Kimmich plays it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Now a chance to break. Sane going full steam ahead down the left flank. And here's Lewandowski. Sané. It's on a Muller with a shot! Kane decides to play it back. And here's Muller. Has a hit! Tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Lewandowski. Sané. And here's Kane.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. Lewandowski. Sané. Sané drives it forward. And it's Sané. Lewandowski, played back in. Ball through needs to be good here. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. He'll fancy himself from here. Lewandowski!
Well, he probably expected to do a lot better considering the position he was in.
And it's Muller. Kane. And here's Muller. Forward it goes. Lewandowski. Out to the right. He's got options out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, good interception. Breaks on here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gnabry. Tries to get it forward quickly. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Whistle goes for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here?
He's gone for it! He has done it! They are right back in business! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Has a pop! Neuer gives chase, and they've been caught out here. Looking to break out here. And that's been won straight back. He's had a look. And here's Gnabry. Szczesny can claim that. Chance to break. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's left his man. Gnabry. The shot! Kimmich goes short. Kane pumps it into the area. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that is asking for... Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Kimmich plays it short. And it's Sané. Played in early.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of...
Shot a goal! Kimmich. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Forward it goes. Muller. Real chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And here's Lewandowski. Dyer plays it forward. And here's Kane. Martinez hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gnabry. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Plays it out to the flank. And here's Lewandowski. Chance! They've scored! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Has a goal!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of big chance! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. This could spell danger. Kane. Just brushed off the ball there. And he has been fouled there. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Lewandowski. Hoists it forward. And it's Gnabry. And here's Kane. He could be in here. Müller with a shot! And it's played forward. Oh, they can break here. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Forward it goes. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. Sane is onto it and can take it up. Oh, great ball! And it's been taken straight back. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's played him through. Tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing there.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Battles to win it back. He's had a goal! Chance again? No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Gets good distance on it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. And we're underway. Dyer hoists it forward. Sane opts to play it back. And here's Kane.
Kane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Muller. Gnabry. And it's Muller. And here's Kane. That's surely a foul, free kick. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Look at the defender bombing forward. He's had a... shoots! It's there!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to increase the lead. Oh, he's missed!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Kimmich. Muller. Now it's Gnabry. Forward it goes. Now the counter. More than happy to take the muscular approach. First quarter of an hour gone. And now the breakaway. Muller. Gnabry. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Kimmich. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Gray. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's found his man. A real chance to break.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was...
How about that? Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
And here's Lewandowski. It could be in, has a pop! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's in! Oh, that's a fine challenge. And here's... it's Kane! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Kane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And here's Lewandowski, played out to the right. It's found its way to him. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, they can break here. Well positioned to make that interception. Kane. Now it's Gnabry. He gets past his man. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Lewandowski, and the shot! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead. Chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Oh, what a ball! Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Sane gets it away. Just brushed off the ball there. And the counter is on. Now it's Kane. Sané. Dashing forward at pace. He's got options out wide. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Has a pop! Sane attempts a clearance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Muller. Muller goes steaming forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Muller going through. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. There is the half-time whistle. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And here's Lewandowski. Goes for goal! Tried. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Dyer. Sané. And it's Kane. Sané. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Lewandowski. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sané. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now a chance to break.
Barcelona really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Defenders on the back foot. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Muller. Played back in. Muller. And the shot! And in it goes! Muller with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He's left his man going for goal! They've scored! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
Shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball. Steered forward. And here's Lewandowski. He's gone for it! It's in! Into the lead once more. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Hits one! Dyer drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Has he picked him out? He's had a shot! No mistake! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Lewandowski. He's had a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Goalkeeper's ball.